Hello and welcome to episode 62 of this Let's Play series. We are playing Thea the Awakening. In the last episode, we have traded away thousands and thousands of food to the elven people over here at Silver Oak. And we gained a bunch of animal kinship and wills and folklore, which is really nice. And we also gained a bunch of ancient wood as well. So we are actually on our way over here to explore a little bit of this. Uh, I was going to say peninsula, but it looks like it's a big landmass. So we'll explore a little bit of these. Seems that there's some old place to loot and things, and there's a place of interest here. We had one of these before from the elf, and we chose the blue choice, which is to raise it, and that did not seem to work out very well. So we tried the other choice this time. We have idle people somewhere. This is in. Oh, it's in expedition. Because we actually camp. I didn't realize that we camp. We camp and get some fruit and things. So actually, let's look at that. We have 108 fruit now. Quite a few of these. So I think it's time to pick up camp and head this way. Oh, before I forget, last episode we got enough research to gain 2 advancement, and what I want to do is unlock this Palisade, because I want to find out what this is. The blessed path. Oh, 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 that is nice. So if we look at our home here, if we venture further afield, we can probably get steel. That's really I don't know if we can get to the mushroom or not. Anyway, we have a 5 pack of animals over here. I think both of our camp should be able to handle that attack, so I'm not too worried about it. But then again, famous last word. So we should start building that actually, if we can. Now our village have 2 cabbage field now, I believe. Right, because we built this cool attract 10 children cabbage field with nimble wood, ancient wood and nimble wood. Attract 10 children. So I think it's time to remove this one, even though it has 3 attract humans, which is huge. But I think it's time to remove this one and see if we can attract some children and bring them up. And see if we can build. Oh, we have to research the path first. Oh well. We might be able to build something else though. Like another cabbage patch. We can build a palisade. Do we have enough ancient wood to do that? We don't. Elven wood. Steel. We use granite. This attract orc. 4 shielding bonus, which is nice. What? Attract demons. There you go. Because we do have some building with attract demons. I would like to keep that going. So this allows us to attract orc. We don't have enough of any of these things. That looks nice. This is straight shooting bonus, which is really nice. However, I do like the attract demons and orc. And 54 research point, which is nice as well. What about things like that? Nope, doesn't do much. That attract goblins. Too bad we don't have enough dragon bones. Oh, monster bones. Ooh. Plus 5 beasts, that's nice too. And we don't use that for anything. We use that for other stuff. Let's do that. Let's just do that. Just want to make sure one more thing. That just doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. There you go. Some beasts and some orc. Let's pull our best 4 people. Should probably make some crafting tool at some point as well. And we can make, I don't have the mithril for that, but we're gonna make some silver ones. Can't use granite. How's that? 4 craft. What if I use something fancy like that? Let's grab a bunch of these. Grab at least 4. Is this better? No. So silver is good. Okay. Stick this all the way up top. Actually, we're still crafting this. But we'll do that after we finish constructing the Palisade. All right, that's a lot of talking. Let's continue on over here. Let's go up. Oh, there's some. Ooh, look at that. We have bears and wolves and things. Rats. Dwarf bandits. Alright. There's no reason to camp here, so let's continue. Let's attack this group first, because they're closer to...
You travel through the hills in search of resources, and you come across the remains of an old settlement. The houses are small.
Let's not do anything
built
rash.
into the hill. The 2 orcs speak together in a foreign tongue, which sounds a
Let's
lot
work
like
together.
The orc woman frowns, and her men take a few steps forward, but she raises her hand to stop them. Work together, you say?
Let's convince them. They get to go first with 19. He can't really do anything right now. We can play 3 cards, so that's the kill. We do have some shield. Let's just do some counter tactics. Counter tactic. Counter tactic. Okay, so that is 31. We only do 24 damage, so let's help him out a little bit. So now that is those two would be a kill. But let's just continue to help him out. That's another 11. So that's 20. That's a kill, and then we have these to attack whoever is next. Except he might be attacking that instead. Which is fine because there's 11 and 20 something, so that's still a kill that way. That's 6, that's not enough. This will make it enough. And then, oh, we can get this out too. Let's get another attack out. So we should be good to go. Let's just get some more card out so that we can attack the face down cards. The discarded ones. And we should be able to convince them that we are the good guys.
The conversation goes well, and so you end on a high note. So you see, we both have an image of our people in our heads. We think orcs are brutes who will eat our children, and from the sound of it, you think the very same of us. If we give you our tools, you may not find anything of use in the vault anyway. Inside the vault, you find a supply of various wooden logs, some minerals, and a huge supply of dried, cured foodstuffs. You also find a small armory, but it is clear that whoever lived here treasured the food and resources more than anything else.
Alright, let's share the spoil.
You share the spoils and sit by the fire with the orcs. There is an awkward distance between the groups, but it is certainly progress. The orcs get up to leave, but their leader turns to you once more.
This was a trip to remember, and I would not like it to go to waste on account of our mutual hatred. I give you one of my men. Not a good one, mind you, he's a measly thing, but perhaps he can prove his worth amongst your people. But in return, one of yours will come to live with us. Perhaps this way we will learn about each other and rebuild our land differently from before.
So last time,
her face frozen in thought.
last time we do this and we get a orc worker. So let's try it again.
The woman nods in agreement and says no more.
Oh, we did not get the one this time. Because I did not want to lose one of ours to get an orc. We'd have some of our people are pretty good. So let's go ahead and attack this. Dwarfs. Actually, now that I thought about it, I probably should have used social so you can gain somebody. He hits hard. But we can confuse him. He has 50 something hits. So this is a kill. Let's bring our shield as well. That's some decent shield. That's not a big shield at all. This 30 shield, let's get her out. Okay. So we can definitely confuse the rat as well. think I'll do just that. Confuse 1, confuse 16. Let's do the confuse 11. Let's do a counter tactic. 3. Okay. So they're all confused. Let's just get our guys out and sappy sap. Hammer is good. Just don't want to incur any kind of damage at all. And that's the reason why I don't want to auto resolve, because I don't know if the AI is minimizing that or not. Maybe at some point I will have to try that myself and see how that works. Okay. So this is the place of interest. Let's clear out these wandering stack first. Let's go back up here.
You travel through the hills in search of resources, and you come across the remains of an old settlement. The
Find more
houses are
orcs.
small. The two orcs speak together. The orc woman frowned.
This is 20 something attack. Let's do that. And then let's counter some tactic. It's level 6. It's level 5. Counter tactic 8. That's the kill. 7 hit. Let's get a spear out. Get this spear out. Virginia Pine. Counter some more tactic. 5, 5, 5, 2, 8 should do. Oh, good thing. Also counter offense too. 9. Let's just get some attack out. Okay. These should be pretty good. So that's an orc there. Some people there. Just getting some of these out so that they can attack the face down cards. That was easy enough.
The conversation goes well, and so you... Inside the vault, you find a supply of various wooden logs.
Share?
You share the spoils and sit by the fire with the orcs.
Do get
There is
a
an
lot of
awkward
wood here.
distance between the groups, but it is certainly progress. The orcs get
And,
up to
some
leave,
grain
but
too.
their leader turns to you once more. The woman nods in agreement and says no.
So that's twice that we did not get. That's another group there. So we attack them next, I think. Unless they attack us first. The skeleton, rat. Let's attack the rat first and the closest. We can hunt them. Let's just fight them. Let's get a hammer out if we can. And some shooting. I like these numbers a lot better now that we start fighting giants and things. Because before, they can like kill us in like half a hit. So these have been killed. So just do counter tactics. 2. Counter offensive 3. Counter offensive 5. Counter offensive 3. And since they have no more cards, it's just us with our hammers and sword. I do wish there is a button to send all remaining, kind of like this but green. Right, basically an auto button that that shows us what the AI would actually do. That would be nice. Okay, so we attack that. Attack the skeleton. We can banish them. Let's just fight. We're better at fighting. Let's also try to get a hammer out. This hammer out. Let's counter tactic of 4. 7. Let's counter offense if we can. 3 should probably do the trick. Yep. And then let's get some more hammer out. And we're out of hammer. That should do the trick. Playing with hammers remind me of the playing Dwarf Fortress with the hammerer. Okay. Get a hammer out. Let's do a counter tactic of 4. It's a level 1. Do another 4. It's level 3. Let's get another hammer out. Counter some more tactic. 6. 13. I'm saving the spear just in case I want to bring them up and spear some. Like that guy. Definitely want to spear him a little bit. So bring this one up. Another hammer out. and counter more tactic. Okay, let's do this counter offense and see if it works. And it does. Let's more hammer out. And let's just get some of these guys out. Again, here's where having a green autoplay the rest of the turn would be very, very nice. I think this is a little overkill, so let's go ahead and fight. Okay. So one of the achievements in Steam was a domination victory. So I'm not sure what that is, because obviously we have these different victories here where we can defeat giants and go to quests and things. So domination doesn't mean we have to kill all the layers. I really don't know. Let's get some more seaweed. Get some sandstone as well. Seaweed would help us walk a little bit better. $300. So that is 4 for sure. I don't think we get more than to 400, so let's leave that there. Alright, we all level up, which is nice. Dexterity is really good because it helps us a bunch of things. I think range damage is good, strength is good, perception is good, stealth is really good because it's helped us with our first action thing. And we gather 4 things of sandstone and 3 things of seaweed. Let's break camp and go over to this undead ruin things, and let's just fight them. We get to go first. Again, let's just bring our hammer. Let's counter tactic 15, so that's level 4. Let's bring out another hammer if we can. Here's a hammer. So counter tactic 3. Again, saving the spears. 7. Do we have any more hammers? We do. Hammer. Counter tactic 4. Try 6. There you go. See, we can do a counter offense. We can. Let's do a counter offense 10 here. So that's the last. We don't need to worry about saving up any more spears. We do have plenty of spears up front too, including this elf. Don't actually know what kind of weapons he's using. I should look at that at some point as well. take care of that. Then we can go and look at this. And these guys gain some speech and wills and things, and back at home we gain some health and strength and good stuff. We're almost out of time. We're actually out of time, but I do want to go a couple more turns just so that we can get ourselves that one that building that we're constructing. Some more seaweed and some sandstone. 280, 305, 220, 240, 260, 280. That's not quite enough to get to the fifth one. Guessing there might be a lair down here somewhere. Let's break camp. Let's get this treasure first.
You enter what used to be something
Search.
to explore the forlorn city and
Find a grows. 12 of them. Display. Let's go ahead and just get closer with this. Get our hammer. Do a counter tactic of 2. Get out another hammer. Counter tactic of 4. And another 4. Another hammer. Counter tactic 2 and 4. Okay. Let's do the counter offense of 10. Get rid of the last one, and then just get rid of some of these cards. Bring some of our own into play. I did say I'll look at the elves' equipments, but I forgot. Partially because we're trying to go through the turn so that we can finish building that palisade.
you defeat your enemy. You continue your scouting and find an old stockroom, still stacked with good resources.
Let's just leave. We have 5 movement left. Let's go down this way. Ah, there's the lair that spawned all these rats. Let's just attack these. Those are not just rats, they're streakers and things too. Let's get a hammer out. I think this is a hammer. And let's do a counter tactic of 4. Okay. Do a counter offense if we can. 3 should do the trick. And then let's just get some piercing things out. That should do the trick. Gain some decent armor. Still have movement points. Let's attack the lair. Let's get a hammer out if we can. That's a spear. Might not have any hammer up front. Oh, there's one. Do a counter tactic here. I know 15 is a little overkill, but it's okay. Let's spear that one once. Counter tactic of 2, that is a waste. Well, 4. There you go, that's better. And let's just get some stabby things out. Like that one. And count the offense of 10. That should do the trick. Okay. Let's end turn here and hope it's a quick end turn. There we go. We built our Palisade. Let's get our people back here again. Let's put all 4 of them in here. Alright, and let's call it an episode here before we do any more. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.